Up, boy. Down, boy. You know what to do.
Yes, Miss Makima. Yes, Miss Makima.
If you kill the movie review devil, I'll grant you one wish.
One wish, Miss Makima?
Any wish.
To the movie review. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to do a change of clothes. For reasons. I went swimming in a pool. But real talk. I think one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. I'm being completely dead ass right now. I mean, I was absolutely enthralled. I went to see this with my friend. I actually, as you saw in the thumbnail, cosplayed as Denji. He tried finding something like the cosplay as either Power or Makima. He couldn't do it in time. I said, I promise we'll do it for the Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm going as Gojo. He's going as Geto. I think one of the two. We might flip-flop, but yeah. So I watched it with him. I'd been caught up on the show. I'd watched the show twice. Once just a couple years ago and one time again in preparation for this. So let me gotta make it a bit better. But I have to say, really good. Like, I'm just going to say here right now, 10 out of 10. I don't give those that often, but everything about it. I mean, Fujimoto is just an absolute filmmaker. He loves cinema. You know, a lot of the shots, some people kind of didn't like this in the season 1 were a bit too cinematic and flat in some ways. I didn't really pick up on that. I didn't think it was a big deal. But, I mean, just from... We're going to get the spoilers here, so if you don't want to spoil... Bye. See you again another time. But when they were in the pool, Reze and Denji, and you're seeing the spider catch the butterfly, I mean, I immediately picked up on it. I thought that was insanely cool detail. And then the details of, like, the country mice to the city mice, them being brought up multiple times, especially in that last scene there, which... I mean, I saw an AI video, and I'm not for AI, I'm not saying this, but this is just showing you how much people cared about this. It was an AI video where Reze just walked past her, and Makima didn't do anything. It was like Sora, and went inside the cafe, they started talking, they got married and had a kid. Like, that is how much people wanted it. And I gotta say, I agree with them. Beam, amazing character. Reze, boom. I thought that was cool. I guess she goes, boom. That was cool. Kobani, she's always amazing, even though she only had one scene. Her crying is just iconic. She cannot stop crying. Like, poor girl cannot stop crying. Then you had, gosh, I feel bad. I can't remember at the moment. The Violence Devil. He was cool. Aki, the Angel. I mean, all of it. Every single character. There was not a single bad character in the movie. Even, I don't remember the name, like, Aki's friends. That, again, spoilers, but you don't really care about spoilers if you're still here. That was amazing. You know, the friends. And then to the end, you know, even the very, very last scene, the basically end credit scene with Denji and Power, you know, just... I mean, I will say I kind of missed Power in it, too. I think some people were saying that was part of the plot, like, they had to get Power, Makima had to get Power out of the way. I didn't pick up on that, but either way, I did kind of miss Power not being in it, but, you know, I think Beam made up for it. Beam is just so funny when he's riding on him, and it's like, yee-haw! I thought that was really funny, but, just, Chainsaw Man goes so much into, like, the mental side of things, like, from the show to the manga to now the movie, it's always been about a boy who is naive in a world full of people trying to manipulate him and use his heart, literally, with the backdrop of, like, super cool, like, action scenes and, like, chainsaws and superpowers and stuff. Like, it's always been an emotional roller coaster first, and then, like, an action scene second, you know. So, yeah, that was me with Chainsaw Man, the Reze Arc. 10 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. And hopefully season 2 comes out really, really soon. I know they said like 2027 at the earliest. I hope not. I mean, I know this is probably what's gonna happen, but yeah, I'm not sure what my next review will be, but whatever it is, actually I do know what it is. Huh, I'm stupid. I don't know why I said that. It's still in this room, by the way. I don't know if any of you figured it out. Yeah. So thank you guys. 10 out of 10. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.